Thank you, sir.
Now I take honor to invite our chief guest, Dr. Pratipati Ramaya Garu, who has been researching on decoding Vedic knowledge education over the 50 years.
It's my honor to invite our chief guest, Purya Shri Shobitha Mataji, Gau Ma Foundation, Kanchipuram.
Now I invite Srikanth Garu to please come out to the dais.
And now I just hand it over to Shobitha Mataji, who will discuss about sustainable ecosystem that she is building and how this is going to have an impact on the world. So that model ecosystem called Gau Ma Valley and how sustainability in a day-to-day life can be restored. Whatever has been lost. And this model, just few minutes of
I am really happy that Ramakrishna Garu has given his life for the upbringing of so many children, which is not an easy thing. You are all blessed with such a soul who is here to guide you and take you further. So further means what? You are a child today, but you are brought up by your parents physically, and the knowledge is imparted to you by this institution. So this institution, what you collect the knowledge, you are going to apply inside in your later years, and that is what is going to be. That is what. So this is a first step of understanding what you are going to do. So this knowledge impartment is the major role which plays. We have to be very serious in this age to get knowledge, acquire knowledge as much as possible. But instead what happens? We just get diverted. That is why we had Gurukul systems where diversion was not allowed. We were strictly monitored, we were cautiously brought up, and this knowledge can mold your life. So molding your life is what? First you need is discipline to be a good child. Good means what? Do something according to the rules which will not interfere in harming the society, in harming the environment, in exploiting the environment. Correct? Where do we get everything? Water, air, all these things. We are standing on the earth. All this, where do we get? Did we create it? No. We have been given by some divine. That divine which we call, different religions call it different names. It doesn't matter. All of us drink the same water when we are thirsty. I may be a Hindu, you may be a Muslim, or somebody may be a Christian, but all of us, when we are thirsty, we drink water. Is it right or wrong? Yes. So we should not differentiate, this water is mine. So we should try to protect and save the water as much as possible. We should try to minimize using the water. We should try to protect and try to produce water all like that, everything. We should stop polluting the nature. We should stop exploiting the nature. So this sustainable means, how can we do this? All of us need, what do we need now basic today? We need electricity, right? Without electricity, no mobiles, no laptops and all. We need fuel for our vehicles. Just like we need fuel to eat, we need food. Is the fuel for the human body, not only human, even for animals, even for plants they need. For plants, Mother Earth needs fertility. So first, any living entity needs food. Right? All of you understand? We need not differentiate here with any religion or anything. So all of us need sustenance. How? We need something. So we have to keep the Mother Earth fertile. How is it possible? We were following the Vedas. Vedas is not for any particular religion. It is for the welfare of the whole universe. Universe, you are there, I am there, somebody else is there, not only humans, all living entities live in this universe. From an atom to the biggest. But what is the difference between human and others? Humans always try to they trespass. They have to think in the right way to keep the ecology system. But instead, we start transgressing. That means we do things which are not necessary. First, when you are hungry, you need little food. So what do you need for that? You need a fertile land. Where do we get fertility? From the dung of the Gomata. What we call the mother cow, the indigenous Desi Gomata, which is being given by the divine for us to accept her and acknowledge her and analyze her and learn about her. How do we learn? We have forgotten, we have been removed the knowledge. Today we are using her as some food. No. If we understand her, we will not do that. We will keep that and try to procreate more things out of that. You know, all of you need many things in this world now to sustain. Previous old days, we were not using these things. We had vimanas, but we were not polluting. Today, vimanas we have which is polluting. We were having everything. It's not that our people were devoid of all these things. They were more intelligent, more conditioned, more selfless, and more sacrificed, and more all the time they were tripti. That means what? They were all content. So with what they had. Today we should understand that. That's why Ramaya Garu taught you first about yoga, self-control. Mind has to be controlled, tamed. How do we tame? Just by living near the Gomata, your mind is tamed. Please understand this. Just by living in the vicinity of Gomata, our mind gets tamed. Is it possible? Yes.